Hey everyone, how's it going? Chris from Blu-ray Critic. So on today's update, I'm going to talk about some of my recent pickups from the last several weeks. And of course, I've done individual reviews for all the titles that you see here. So if you want to see more in-depth reviews on that, unboxings, definitely check out my channel. But before I begin, I'm going to do a giveaway on two titles here. We got Dolph Lundgren and Skin Trade, which is a really fun action flick. We also got Noma, My Perfect Storm. And it's a fascinating documentary about the world's greatest chef, whose restaurant has been #1 in the world for several years. Really fun watch. So in order to win this, in the comments below, I want you to type in and talk about some of the reasons why you became a collector. Why do you like watching movies on Blu-ray? And yeah, why do you appreciate collecting? And I'll pick a winner. So of course this week was a big release with Star Wars The Force Awakens that had several editions. They had the BB-8 edition from Walmart, the exclusive from Best Buy, the Steelbook edition, of course, and we got the paper sleeve edition from Target, which could have been a really wonderful release. Unfortunately, it's just, the paper casing. I'm not too fond with that. But yeah, we also got the regular edition, which is the best version to get, in my opinion, because the artwork is just fantastic. You get the original poster artwork on the case itself, and this is pretty nice too with the slipcover with the inner artwork in the letters. Really nice. All right, so we also got Misconduct with Al Pacino, so Josh Duhamel and Anthony Hopkins. Really fun thriller to check out. And this is about a attorney who's battling a case with corruption. It's just a really fun watch. And, like I did in my previous review, if you're into watching a thriller with a great cast, definitely check this out. All right, we also got an Academy Award nominated film, The Big Short. And this is another really fun watch with an all-star cast. We got Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt. Definitely one of my favorite films of 2015. We also got a classic release with Marcel Libier's Linneman, which was painstakingly restored. It's a French film. And if you're into those old classic, and it's a silent film, but the restoration just looks fantastic on this one. Like literally, it looked like it was just filmed several years ago. That's how sharp it looks. Considering how old the print is, I was just floored. So definitely pick this up, and it has a lot of fascinating behind-the-scenes featurettes as far as scoring, a brand new score for the film itself. So a really fun watch on that. We also got The Hateful Eight with Quentin Tarantino, a really fun movie. And hopefully down the line we'll get the Roadshow edition, which is the extended cut of the film that has the intermission and all that good stuff. But I really like the slipcover on this one because it opens up and you get a nice image on the inside. Yeah, one of my favorite slipcovers, that's for sure. And of course, The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio is going to have a similar slipcover as well. So that's going to be really cool to add to your collection too. But the Steelbook from Best Buy was really nice too. It had the original poster artwork with the wagon, with the horses and stuff. And there was like a blood trail coming. But yeah, this is another fun addition to pick up. We also got the Academy Award winning film Room, which was a really great performance by Brie Larson, which she ended up winning Best Actress. Well deserved. And yeah, definitely check this one out. And the kid did a really great performance too. So, and what's his name? Jacob Tremblay. Yeah. We also got the funny comedy from Paramount with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg in Daddy's Home. This was just really fun and hilarious, and I love like slapstick humor. Every now and then, of course it's great to see a good action flick or a thriller, but comedy is also appreciated because we don't get comedy films as much as we used to because of all the comic book stories, all the Batman films, the Iron Man movies, Captain America. So it's a nice change. All right, so next up we got Mojave with Oscar Isaac and Garrett Hedlund, and this was a really fun thriller as well. If you like great performances, definitely check this one out. Also, Mark Wahlberg is in this film. And like I said, I've done the full review on this. You could definitely check out on my channel. So I picked this up from Amazon. It was like a deal of the day for a really low price. I'm like, what the heck? Let me just go ahead and get it. We got the ratings logo on here, but I can live with that. Definitely love these classic movies. The first two I don't really care for. Well, actually Batman Forever was okay, but Batman and Robin I really didn't care for that one. But it could have been great, but just the story and just the whole colorful atmosphere of the film just wasn't my cup of tea. But anyhow, Batman Anthology. Also picked up Justice League versus Teen Titans, the limited edition. This is numbered. This is 289 of 57,000. Really low number. And if you're into like DC comic book stories, you know, in a animated type of style, definitely check this out. Really fun watch. We also got the TV series Grace and Frankie Season 1 with Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, Martin Sheen, and Sam Waterston. Really funny comedy. And this is available on DVD and digital. It's not available on Blu-ray. And it's finally about time to, you know, to see Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin together, because they were in 9 to 5 many years back. So just finally a nice reunion for them. Alright, next up we got several titles from Arrow Video. We got Blood Rage, really fun horror movie, and also The Mutilator. So definitely check these two out. Classic 80s flicks. Gotta love those slasher films, you know. Nice slip covers on both. Really love the slip on that. Look at that. This Thanksgiving is not cranberry sauce. And then By Sword, By Pick, By Axe, Bye Mutilator. Really cool. Definitely check those out. We also got two Pam Grier flicks from the 70s, Black Mama, White Mama. We also got Sheba Baby. And, you know, part of the blaxploitation films back in the days. Other notable films, of course, Shaft. And then Pam Grier did Foxy Brown, another fun movie too. So definitely check these out. So you get these internationally, but these are the U.S. editions. So I believe this one is, Region A and B. And the other one is also, So Black Mama, White Mama is good for Region A and B. And Sheba Baby is good for Region A only. We also got two classic ninja movies with Sho Kosugi and Rage of Honor, and also Pray for Death. Definitely check these two out. Fun movies from the 80s. And I love martial art films, and Sho Kosugi, man, just a badass guy. We also got a great box set from director Luciano Ercoli called Death Walks Twice. Really beautiful box set, and beautiful actress. The main actress of this film is just really stunning to look at. Definitely check this out. So this one is good for region A and B as well. So it comes with a really thick booklet, tons of extra material, beautiful restoration on both films. Definitely check it out. So we also got Exposed on DVD and digital. This one is a detective story in which Keanu Reeves plays a New York detective, and he's trying to crack the case of what happened to his murdered partner in crime. And in order to solve that, Ana de Armas holds the key, to solving the case. Anyhow, thanks for taking a look at some of my recent pickups, and I'll be sure to do another recent pickups video soon. And I'll see you guys later in my next update. Take care.